today I'm doing a noob versus pro build battle in 99 Nights in the Forest on Roblox. I am going to be playing with a 99 Nights noob, or my sister, sorry. And we're going to have a competition to see who can build the better base. We also have someone on the game that is going to help us get materials, but other than that, we are on our own and we're going to be fighting against each other. So make sure to like and subscribe and watch until the end so you can vote on who wins, because the winner will get 10,000 Robux. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, I am the 99 Nights pro in my opinion, so I feel like I have potential to win. I can do this, I hope. All right, the goal is to expand the fire all of the way and then expand our base using torches, so that way we can start the competition. Because we're gonna split our base in half and we can only use that half to build, which means I have to get better resources immediately so I can go and beat the strongholds. Somehow my sister got a hammer before me and she said, hee, look what I have. I will catch up to you soon. On day 16, our fire is fully leveled up and we have almost every kid, so I'm gonna go save the very last kid tomorrow and then we can start with our challenge. Last kid kidnapped or saved, so I'm gonna take all of this food and let's head back quick. Are you okay? You know what? She made it to day 23 and I think that's a new record. I can get a little bit of an advantage while my sister is not alive. Does that mean? Yeah. Now to properly do this challenge, we need our base to be a lot bigger, so I'm gonna start by crafting a ton of torches. All right, let's start by placing these around so that we can make the base bigger and we'll move them later. I have to beat my sister because there is no way I'm losing 10,000 Robux. 10,000 Robux would change my life. I mean, I would basically be able to get whatever class I wanted in this game. So the next important thing I have to do is craft a hammer. That way I can decorate my base beautifully. Now, I don't know where the anvil place is. My sister already got a hammer and she's hiding the location from me. So that means I have to scour the entire map until I find it. Oh, look, it's right there. Okay, that was easy. All right, let's see what I need to craft a hammer. Okay, let's see. We can craft a hammer with 5 pieces of log and 5 scraps. So let's go out and get this stuff. Luckily, the logs are pretty easy. There's 3, 4, 5, and now we just need the scrap. Okay, scrap and wood secured. Ah, my hammer, it's so beautiful. Let the build battle begin. Are you serious right now? I am going to go save her. Of course, she had to go in the very back corner of the map where all of the bears roam. Just had to do this, didn't you? I defeat 2 bears and then I get taken out by a lightning strike. Sure. Okay, it is finally time for our build battle to start. We have separated the bases and now we're waiting to see what the judge has to say. She said, may the best base win. Mine. You hear that, Kendall? You have 1.5 hours. No cheating. You each have some materials to start. On your marks. Get set, go. Okay, let's start our timer and My Little Soda Pop 1 and My Little Soda Pop 2, you are following me because I need your guys' help. All right, here is my side of the base and we have to start getting materials quick. She did start us off with some saplings, which is really great, so I'm gonna plant these immediately. Let's plant these in a U shape all the way over here. So I'm gonna build that probably over here for now, and this will be my little garden area. It's gonna be so cute. I am a little nervous, or a little bit more than a little bit, but you know what? I build a lot of bases and I have experience. So I'm just gonna start by outlining our base first. Okay, I am already running low on food, so I'm gonna try to make a couple stews really quickly. I'm gonna try to see if maybe I can get any sort of food around here. Okay, that's good. Oh, that's not good though. I did not realize the deer was hungry. All right, we're on day 1 of our challenge. This is the start of just trying to get materials. Unfortunately, we have to use the wood immediately because I don't want it to get stolen. Once these saplings are grown, it'll really help me out, but in the meantime, I am struggling. We can get 1 more log wall, which really does nothing. And I want this base to be super aesthetic and safe and practical, so I think I'm gonna start by placing some defense blueprints at the entrance. Let's see here, I'll definitely put some like this, and then a couple like this. I think that looks really good. I was also given 2 beds. I'm not sure where I want the bedrooms yet, but they'll have to go somewhere, so I'm just gonna place them here for now. I know that it's only been 6 minutes, but I wanna check on how my sister, what? How did she get this many log walls already? And she has a little pond in here? That is not fair. I'm so behind. Trees, please grow faster. Okay, well, my sister has made it a lot further than I have, but I'm gonna start decorating with the no furniture that I have. It's gonna be okay. Luckily, my trees have grown, and I'll start replanting my saplings immediately. I can only take enough wood for 2 walls at the same time because I don't want my sister to steal. All right, let's craft some of these, and let's go get some more. Oh my gosh, I hear the furniture trader, so let's go quickly. All right, unfortunately, I am a little bit broke, but you know what? That's never stopped me before. Hi, furniture trader. Oh my gosh. You know what? I think we should strike a deal where you give me all the good stuff and not my sister. So let's go ahead and do that, shall we? All right, we're gonna get a couple of these. Let's grab a bunch of these too. Some of these, and great, my sister's here. I did have a lot more money than I thought, which was really good, but unfortunately, still not enough. All right, now let's start the decoration process. I'm gonna add one of these right here for some decoration, and I'll take a paintbrush and paint it white. Okay, that looks pretty cute. Let's also maybe plant one of these lanterns for now. Place that right here. Oh great, we're getting attacked again. What is my sister doing on my side? She said, oop, you haven't done any. I know that I haven't done anything yet. I am trying my best, okay? It is not so easy. This is actually kind of embarrassing though, but at least I'm not the one that just died. Okay, well now 2 of my teammates are dead. You know, what would happen if maybe I didn't save my, I'm not gonna do this. I'm going to save her, but I'm not gonna be happy about it. Okay, let's keep working on our outline since that's the part that I need to catch up on. I think in here I might have a bedroom and I'll make the entrance like right through here. So I gotta go ahead and move all of this stuff first. All right, bedroom number 1 in here, and I'll close this off. Next, I think I'll add a bathroom through here. So let's put this here. My little sub-pop 1 and 2. Can you please move? Guys, you're in my way. All right, I'll have a door closing it off, and then I can continue building this all around. In this case, I definitely feel like smaller is better because I don't have a lot of time or money to decorate a whole big space. I will build an outdoor section through here though, and we'll have stairs going to it. I'm trying to make stew, but my sister is stealing the stew pot. This is not good. I'm gonna go check on how she's doing. You've gotta be kidding me. Why is this amazing? Oh, that is just unfair. I need to lock in. My base has to be so much better. She's trying to steal my wood. No, wait. I could steal, oh, I was gonna steal hers, but then she caught on to what I was doing and she took it all. I have to whisper so my sister doesn't hear me, but look who's here today. I don't have much money, but I'm gonna try to see if there's any good stuff I can get before she can. Except I'm about to die of hunger. We have a puddle, some daisies. Okay, well, I have no money and no food. Raw meat it is. I am all the way over here and I can still see my sister jumping into my base to spy. Ooh, she just left, but I saw her. Let's go ahead and add a door to our bathroom. I'll add it right here. And I also need to go ahead and add some decorations too. All right, let's see how my sister is doing over here. She hasn't really connected her base yet. She has one bedroom that leads out into a storage room, which leads out into this really nice pond area, and I'm so jealous. Next thing I'm gonna do is build myself a kitchen, which is gonna be in here. So I think I'm gonna make the back part kind of like this bookshelf, and I'll also add shelves. So let's see what I can craft here. We'll do 2 shelves. I'll add one here, and then I'll add one on this side, just like this. And I feel like that's so cute for a kitchen. I can put my stews up here, and I'll also build a little kitchen island in here. I see someone spying on me. Unfortunately, I am officially out of money, and the furniture trader is probably gonna be here tomorrow, so I think that I have to go to the stronghold because that is the best way to get money. And I just hope that my sister doesn't figure out my plans, so let's go right now. I probably should have thought this through a little bit more because I have no ammo and probably not enough resources, but you know what? It's gonna be fine. If I can defeat the stronghold, that'll probably give me around 200 coins, which I can spend at the furniture trader. So let's do this. Okay, that's easy money. Maybe not so easy. Are you serious right now? Look who just showed up. That is messed up. Oh my gosh. That ruby chest is mine. Oh, wait. I think I might get the ruby chest and then save her. Is that evil? That's definitely evil. Am I gonna do it anyway? Yeah. You know what? I earned this ruby chest. Tactical shotgun is pretty good. Now let's get the diamonds and the gems. Collect all of my coins. And now I guess I'll save her. All right, I'm gonna head back to the base now so that I can get there before night. Luckily, my dog made it out. Where's my bunny? Moment of silence for my little soda pop 2, who did not make it out of the stronghold. Poor guy. I stupidly forgot that the furniture trader was here today, and unfortunately my sister beat me to him. But you know what? Maybe he'll have one good thing left for me. Oh, she bought everything. I needed these fairy arches so bad, and now they're out of stock, which is great. Let's place some chairs at our kitchen table. That looks good. Next, we really have to work on the bedrooms. I'll put a bearskin rug in this bedroom, and I'm gonna move the smaller bed so that it fits into the room better. I should probably at least start decorating one of the bedrooms. So let's go ahead and do this one. It's a really big space, but I feel like I can make it work. It just needs a ton of decorations. Add some nightstands on both sides, and I'll do a rug in the middle. My sister is going into each room in my place, spying. Get out of here. Get out before I hit you with my obsidian hammer. Actually, I'm gonna go check out hers. I need to steal that toilet. I mean, hers is looking really good. Like, it's really well decorated, but I feel like there's not a lot to it, and it doesn't connect to the main building. Like, she's got all of this space out here. But I don't know. We'll see whose is really better. And I'm gonna start by placing some saplings around my base for decoration. I'm gonna block the outside part of my base with a sapling wall. That way it still looks like it's outside, but it's really not. So I'll add all of this here and connect it. I am running out of time though. We only have 30 minutes left in this challenge and I am nowhere even close to done. One of the judges just hid a bunch of furniture items around the map in a scavenger hunt. So while I'm getting saplings, I'm gonna go try to find all of these items because I'm in desperate need of furniture. I can't find any. Okay, this is a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. I have only found one piece of furniture so far, but at least there's a bathroom. So I'm gonna go ahead and steal. My sister took all the toilets. She didn't leave a single toilet for me. Is she serious? She knew I was gonna go for the toilets. She just knew. That is incredibly rude. Okay, I am prepared to strike a deal with my sister. Where is she? Kendall, where are you? All right, it shows that she's here, but I don't see her anywhere. Oh, there she is. Excuse you. She won't reply to me. She's ignoring me. I said, I will trade for one toilet. I will literally trade anything at this point. She's just ignoring me. She said, what will you trade? One toilet for 4 log walls? That is an insane price. I'm gonna do it. She's honestly robbing me a lot, but I don't know. I feel like it's worth it that I don't have to go out and venture and try to find a toilet. And normally I would just focus on getting my revenge, but I really need a toilet in the game, of course. 2 log walls found, and I still need some for myself. This is going great. I'll replant more outside so I can try to get more wood quickly. I have 3 log walls and I just need 1 more. I put all of the wood in there and she took all of it, every last piece. She just took all of the wood that I put in the thing and now I don't have enough for that last log wall. Okay, well, that should count for the one I'm giving her, right? Oh, that was so messed up. Last log wall secured. Let's go give all of these to her now. Where is she? Honestly, maybe I could have just stolen the toilets. No, I'll leave the log walls in exchange. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I'll go ahead and put the toilet in the bathroom. I got in trouble for stealing and now I have to bring it back. Here you go. That never happens. Next, let's decorate this bathroom. I am gonna need one of these. Thank you very much. Put this right here. And now let's go grab the last piece of decoration, which is 1 bandage. And I now only have 20 minutes left and half this place isn't even decorated, but at least the bathroom's done. And you know who is here today, so hopefully I get there before my sister does. Haha, she's too slow. Oh, no, she beat me. I'll get plates, I'll get candles quick. So now with the last 20 minutes, let's decorate this base. I do not have time to be attacked right now. Half this base isn't even decorated. Let's just go ahead and put some plates over here. I'm trying to attack and decorate at the same time. My little soda pop too. Oh my gosh. My little soda pop too is gone. The competition goes on, but just know I am crying. I wish that I could have protected him more. This is so sad, but I can't let it stop me. I must continue with decorating. There is only 15 minutes left in the competition. This is officially the final stretch, so I'm trying to decorate however I can. I'll add some more defense blueprints to my garden, which I didn't really have time to decorate. Let's add another farm plot in the garden. There is officially only 10 minutes left in this base battle, and I am getting so nervous because I haven't seen my sisters in a while. So I'm gonna try to see if there's any last few houses I can rob for some furniture. Let's decorate this room by adding a rug. I'm gonna put a table in the middle, and I think the last thing I'll do is just some flowers at the end. There's really not that much more I could do, even though I wish I had so much more furniture. I just have this wolf head, which I'm not sure where to put it. I'm gonna pretend this is a statue of my little soda pop. May he rest in peace. I feel like I'm in a cooking show and just adding the last few seasonings to my food and plating it, because that is literally what I'm doing right now. But unfortunately, I am out of ingredients. Can I make it to the furniture trader with 2 minutes left and then still have time to decorate? I don't know, but we're gonna find out. And my sister is right behind me. All right, he better have something really good. A sign! Of course, this is the day he has the best stuff, but I officially don't have any more coins. I do, however, have 1 minute left to decorate. I'm gonna put the sign right here and it's gonna say Soph Space. That is amazing. And I'll just decorate my entrance a little bit more. Honestly, I didn't even need half the things I just bought. But time is unfortunately officially up. I told my sister, but I am pretty sure that she's still decorating. Where is she? She is! I will give her 1 more minute because we did just get attacked. And honestly, I could use it to decorate for myself. I just had to fight with her to get her to stop building, but time is now officially up. And now you guys get to vote on who has the best base. So let's see here. All right, whose base should we tour first? I think we should go ahead and tour hers. She has this really big entrance with no furniture out here, but she does have this room with a little pond and a couch and a bed. She said, please be nice. It's her first build. Actually, this is her first build and she did a really good job. This room is so cute. We have a cute little bedroom in here, and then over here we have another large empty space. We have her bathroom, another bedroom in here. This one is really cute. I feel like she kind of stole this part from me, but I will look past it. A little bookshelf, adorable. And then in here is the kitchen. She's got some shelves and a table, and then she has this adorable patio with flowers and a really big pond. Honestly, I was so jealous that she got the pond. I really wanted the pond. But she has a little garden and it's so cute. And yeah, we can all eat at this table. But now it is time to tour my base. So let's go to it. At the entrance, I have a ton of dead bodies. We can just look past that. But I also have a sign that says Soap Space. When you walk inside, it is all cute, and there's this little entrance over here. And here is the first bedroom. We have a statue of the amazing My Little Soda Pop, which was my dog, who sadly was eaten by cultists. We have a bookshelf, everything in here. Then over here we have our first little living area with some beanbags, couches. She said, excuse me. I said, you're excused. She said the bathroom is very unsanitary. Maybe. We have another cute little living room over here with some tables, a little bearskin rug, everything. She said points off? I'm sorry. What? Whatever. I have a little garden area in here. We have a cute little pond, a table, some trees and everything. This room is my favorite. In here we have my kitchen with a dining table. There's not a whole lot of food in here though because I get very hungry. And then in here is our last bedroom, which is a small bedroom, but it's still really cute. And then we have an outdoor area over here with a little wishing well. And then back out here leads you right to her base. And that is my cute base that I am so proud of. I think it turned out amazing, but let's see what our judge says before you guys vote. This is a very hard decision, is it? You both did so well, but I do have to pick one. You do, we're waiting. The winner is, drum roll please. She's made her decision. And I think that's so, guys, I won. I mean, it doesn't really mean anything because you guys get the real vote, but she just left. I would like to thank Koala Kid. I would like to thank My Little Soda Pop 1 and My Little Soda Pop 2. I would like to thank Judge Cookie, but I haven't won yet. But the person with the most votes in the comments actually gets the 10,000 Robux. So comment whose base you thought was better, me or my sisters. But thank you so much for watching, and make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. She's a little angry. What just happened? Well, that's that.